Hey guys, I just got a shipment of parts in that I'd ordered up from Leash Electronics, and I figured I'd stop doing what I was doing and show y'all some kind of cool stuff from Randy. Some of you guys have probably used his stuff before, some of you may not have, but he's just started making switch panels. I typically use a race pack smart wire in just about everything that I do, and but this car that I'm doing right now is a blown Pro Mod, so it's not very electrically rich, is what I would call it. And I wanted to opt for something nicer than your typical painless, switch panel. So I reached out to Randy, and he made this switch panel for me. So, and it's not like he made it special for me. They're on his website. So there's a couple cool things I like about it. One, he can do them as many buttons as you want, whatever laser engraving you want, whatnot. He also puts a kill switch on them. So this is an e-stop, and he was also willing to work with me about not making it just like a plug and play thing. So he sent me off a flying lead, and he pots the back of the connector, so it's not going to tear wire out of it. It's got a screw that holds it back in here into the connector. So it's nice and low profile. It's all powder coated black, and he can do the switches, however you want. And he also puts a couple LEDs in there for a dome light. One of these is labeled dome because we're gonna have a lot of dome lights in this car, and underneath the hood or underneath the rear end and whatnot. But I figured I'd show you all his new switch panel. He typically makes them so that they plug right into his relay board. So this is his Pro 8 relay board. It's got 8 relays in it. Power here, an output to all your devices. Fuses go here. Indicator light to let you know that it's on or it's off. And he typically makes them this harness that is however long, this harness here, however long you want. It plugs in here and it goes here. And I figured when I talk to him, I wire a lot of cars, and everybody does stuff a little bit different, but it was pretty cool that he was willing to, just send me the flying lead and not make it a terminated harness so I can do whatever I want to do. Most companies out there don't want to really deviate from their norm. So the other thing I wanted to show y'all is his little big 70 amp 2 relay board that he's got here, right? He's got singles too. So I use a lot of these doubles and these singles, big fuel pumps, big fans, stuff like that. They're pretty slick, a lot nicer than, having a bunch of, loose connections floating around on the bottom of like a 4-pin relay. So it's a little bit higher capacity. There's some indicator lights, a nice sturdy base to, bolt it down. And it's all potted, so vibration and vibration, heat. It does a lot better than a standard relay. And then he's also got these little guys here, which is his fuse board basically. So you got power in, and then you got fusible links out. So if you want to power a bunch of different relays or whatever it may be, here's your fuse board. So I figured I'd just take a minute, show y'all some of the cool stuff that he makes. I got one of his other, I don't know where I put it. Anyway, I have another one of his boards. I don't know where I put it. But yeah, these are pretty slick. So if you are, in the process of rewiring your car, and maybe you don't want to use a smart wire, or maybe maybe you've already got a switch panel that you like a lot, but you've got a whole bunch of relays hanging out, and it's kind of a mess. This tidies up things a lot. He makes these in 4, 6. This is an 8, and he makes it 12. So it's pretty nice, and the fact that they're all already fused and everything it's pretty nice. So anyway, that's all I got for you. Figured I'd just show y'all what they are. See you.